Hello there, Cancer. Welcome back for your next weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for February, what days? 17th through the 23rd. We are going to be putting down one card for each day. I'll be paying attention to what comes through psychically for each of these days as well so that we can get some themes for the week. For those of you who would like to support the channel, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description box below. For those of you who would like to support this channel at no charge, just for free, you can put a thumbs up on this video or share it out to the world. And and put comments down below. All of that is very encouraging for me. If you would like to book a private reading with me or see about any of my other services, you can check out the website that is on the screen right now. All my contact information is there, so if you need to reach out to me if you have any questions or whatever, please feel free. And we have some cards down, so let's rock and roll, shall we? All right, Cancer, starting with Monday. What we have is the fairy wind. Now, this is interesting because this talks about the idea of being very successful, having a very successful day, possibly even being on the move. The fairy wind is similar to a chariot, so it can talk about transformation. And you can see that these little fairies on this picture are definitely on the move. It could also be like literally a very windy day wherever you are. That could be how that comes in. And I think for a lot of you, that is how it's going to actually come in, to be honest with you. But definitely still also a successful day, and you may be on the move as well. Now, boop-a-da-doo, Tuesday. 9 of spells. This just tells me that you're making some kind of preparations for something. Getting ready for something. Boop-a-da-doo-doo. General reading, guys. If it applies to you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Don't stress. Somebody needs to hear it. Wednesday, 6 of spells coming up in reverse. This tells me that you're doing something Wednesday that people aren't really noticing or necessarily appreciating. So doing some kind of behind the scenes something or other. Thursday, strength card coming up in reverse. This says that your self-esteem has taken a hit. Don't be listening to anybody telling you that you are not enough of anything. Okay? You are not a mistake. You're here for a reason. Here for a reason. Okay, so a lot of times when we have the self-esteem that takes a hit like that, it's because somebody around us is telling us something about ourselves that really is not true, and we're buying into that. So please don't buy into anything like that. Easier said than done, right? On Friday, we have the 5 of boons. So Friday just tells me, this card just tells me that Friday we may be wishing that we had a little bit more as far as resources go. Okay, so this could be, man, I'm trying to make a cake, but I'm out of sugar, or I don't have enough sugar, something like that. Could be financial. Doesn't have to be financial, though. Resources are is a pretty wide open thing. Let's look at your weekend, Cancers. So, Saturday we have a really nice card. King of Bones. This says, I'm feeling satisfied that I do have everything that I actually need. So we went from feeling a little short on Friday to feeling like we've got plenty on Saturday. Like it, like it, like it. Sunday, what do we have? We have the 3 of challenges showing up in reverse. This is one of those cards I like better in reverse than right side up. It just means that something that was making us feel sad or unhappy is no longer doing that. Okay. So what do I want to look at? Actually, I think I want to look at what are you getting ready for on Tuesday? Just kind of generally, what does this have to do with? Is going to be the question I want to get an answer to. What does this actually have to do with for my Cancers who are watching this video? And the cross-watchers who are watching for their friends or family members. Boop-a-da-doo-doo, boop-a-da-doo-doo. Oh, now this is interesting. So our center card that comes up, because I put down 3 Lenormand cards for this question, what you're getting ready for. The center card is a decision. So you're getting ready to make some kind of decision. Okay? And before that, we have the confusion card. So there's some kind of confusion that you're getting ready to make a decision about. And this decision has to do with a man. Okay? Someone who identifies as a man. So you have some kind of confusion. You're getting ready to make a decision about this confusion. Maybe you don't like it that something isn't clear, that something isn't transparent, that it's kind of opaque. And so you're making a decision, and this decision is going to be about this man. I think you're making this decision really because of the confusion, not in spite of the confusion. I think that this confusion is something that you're not seeing as acceptable. Let's say it that way. And that causes you to make a decision. So, what is this decision about this man that you're making? I don't know. Maybe it's to ask them some more pointed questions to get some clarity. Maybe it's, you know what, I don't need to deal with all this confusion. Get out. There's a lot of ways that this decision could go, but that's what it has to do with. So don't fill in the blanks already about what that decision is going to end up being, because these cards don't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. All right. So that's what we have, Cancers. I appreciate y'all being here. I've already told you guys how to support the channel or how to find out about a reading with me. So nothing else to say. If I don't see you guys here for a reading this week, then I will see you back on the next video. Peace